Hello to all. I am the student of Lucknow University, and today I am going to tell some important question which may become in your entrance exam for BLLB 2022. So let's start. So your first question is that which of the following article provide for the independent office of the Controller and Auditor General of India. सो इसमें पूछ रहा है कि कौन सा आर्टिकल है जो कि इंडिपेंडेंसी बताता है किसका, कैग का। कैग मतलब एक इनका फुल फॉर्म होता है कंट्रोलर एंड ऑडिटर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया। सो योर करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज आर्टिकल 148। एंड द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज दैट द रिटायरमेंट एज ऑफ द कंट्रोलर एंड ऑडिटर जनरल इज 65 ईयर। And next question is that who among the following undertaken the special audit at request of the government। सो इसमें पूछ रहा है कि इन चारों ऑप्शन में से कौन से ऐसे हैं कि स्पेशल ऑडिट मतलब ऑडिट करते हैं इनकम लेवल को एट द रिक्वेस्ट ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट। तो आपको हो जाएंगे कैग, ऑप्शन बी, कंट्रोलर एंड ऑडिटर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया। Sorry. And the next question is that in which of the following election commission India was established? In which year the election commission of India was established? So the option is 25th Jan 1950, 26th Jan 1950, 24th Jan 1947 or 26th Jan 1952. So your correct answer is that option A. Sorry, your correct option is that option A, 25th January 1950. And the question is that who was the first election commissioner of India? So your answer is option C, Sukumar Sen. And moving toward the next question, so let's see, who can remove the member of Union Public Service Commission? Union Public Service Commission is UPSC by issuing an order under the circumstances provided by the Constitution. So there are four options: the President or the Speaker of Lok Sabha, the Prime Minister or the Home Minister. So your correct option is that the President, option A. And the question is which article provide for the office of the Attorney General of India? Which article provide for the office of the Attorney General of India? So option is your option A, article 74, option C, article 76, option B, article 75 or article 77. So correct option is that article 76. Now moving toward another question. So question number 8 is that who among the following is the highest law officer of the government of India? So your correct answer is that Attorney General of India is the highest law officer of the government of India. Actually, Attorney General is he actually dealing the cases in the for the government of India in the court. So let's move toward another question. Sorry, who among the following advised the government of India upon the legal matters? So your correct option is Attorney General, option C, because as he is the highest law officer of India, so he can give advice to government upon the legal matters. So option C is Attorney General. And the question is that the Attorney General of India hold office during the pleasure of, so option is President. It is a easy question, option A. Now the National Commission of the Scheduled Caste has been established under the which article? इससे पूछा है कि नेशनल कमीशन जो शेड्यूल कास्ट के लिए इस्टेब्लिश हुआ था वो किस आर्टिकल के अंतर्गत आता है। तो आपके ऑप्शन हो जाते हैं आर्टिकल 338। So another question is that the National Commission of Scheduled Tribe has been established under the article under which article? So your option is Article 335 or Article 338 or Article 330B or Article 338A. So your correct option is that Article 338A. And the question is that in which year the Finance Commission of the India was formed? So in which year the Finance Commission of India was formed? So your correct option is that option D, 1951. And moving toward the further question. So 14th number question is that the Lokpal and Lokayukt Act was passed by Parliament in which year? In year 2013. As in earlier video I have already said that you should read about the Lokpal and Lokayukt. Means it what's it how their position was decided, or how many members were they contained, and from which field they were employed in Lokpal and Lokayukt. So you should go through this. You can easily available on Google, and if you have any confusion, then you can comment me, so I will make another video for Lokpal and Lokayukt, and any and several video more related to this. So let's move toward another question. Sorry for this. So another question is that who among the following does not hold his or her office at the pleasure of the President of India? Sorry for this interruption. So let's focus on our question. Who among the following? This is a question already came in Delhi University in 2015. So क्वेश्चन सेइंग दैट कि इन चारों ऑप्शन में से कौन से ऐसे हैं जो प्रेसिडेंट के प्लेजर, मतलब ऑफिस एट द प्लेजर ऑफ द प्रेसिडेंट, मतलब वो ये नहीं है कि डज नॉट होल्ड हिज ऑफिस एट द प्लेजर अकॉर्डिंग टू द प्लेजर ऑफ प्रेसिडेंट. सो योर ऑप्शन इज कंट्रोलर एंड ऑडिटर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया, मीन्स कैग. I would also like to suggest here that you should also learn some basic information about CAG and Attorney General of India, about UPSC and Speaker of Lok Sabha, and about Parliament. About this is only basic knowledge, not in so deep. No. So means who is the current? You can read that who is the current CAG officer, or who is the current speaker of Lok Sabha or chairman of EPSC. So it can be asked in your current issue, so current affairs. So that is moving toward and the question. So and the question is that the planning commission has been scrapped and replaced by new think tank called National Institute for Transforming India, Ayog, means Niti Ayog. You also go through the Niti Ayog, means who is established Niti Ayog and what is the purpose of establishment of Niti Ayog. So because it is it is a very important question for the early entrance examination. So and the question is that which officer of the government of India has right to take part in the proceeding of Parliament of India even though he is not a member of Parliament. जब बोला है कि इसमें चारों में से कौन से ऐसे पर्सन है, चारों ऑप्शन में से कौन सा एक ऑप्शन है जो कि पार्लियामेंट के प्रोसीडिंग में पार्ट ले सकता है जबकि वो मेंबर ना हो तो भी. सो इसमें वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ले सकते हैं जब वो मेंबर, क्योंकि वो मेंबर आएंगे तभी. कैग भी का मेंबर आना इलेक्शन कमीशन. तो ये करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज दैट कि अटॉर्नी जनरल ऑफ इंडिया ये प्रोसीडिंग में पार्ट ले सकते हैं, rather than it is not matter whether he is a member or not of parliament. And simply you can say that he is not a member of parliament even though he can take participate in the proceeding of parliament. So it is this. And 24th question is that who among the following is the guardian of public purse? Public purse means public money, so you can say the CAG, comptroller and auditor general. And next question is that election commission is a what? Election commission is what? Constitutional body political body, quasi judicial, and quasi political body or judicial body. So the correct option is that constitutional body, because it works under the roof of constitution, not beyond the constitution. So it is a constitutional body. The power to direct control the elections to the panchayat is vested in state election commission, because he is given here the election to the panchayat level, not at the central level. If it is a central level and election commission, then the option B would be right. If in question it will be if in question it will ask that the power to direct control the election to the central level, so you can say that election commission is central level, but it is asking about panchayat level, so the option A is correct, that is state election commission, option A. And the question is that, and the last question is that the retirement age of chief information commissioner of India, means CIC, chief information commissioner of India, so your correct option is that 65. I would also like to suggest to read about who is the current chief information commissioner of India, because it is also repeatedly asked in your examination. So this is for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like, then do like, subscribe and comment. Thank you so much.